Sarfraz Rahman. We have a very special guest today. And what I really like about you, Sarfraz, one, इनको शायद पता भी नहीं होगा, मैं इनके बारे में सुना था, ऑफ कोर्स एंग्रो फूड्स की सक्सेस स्टोरी, सीईओ, तो मेरे पास बहुत सारे लोग कुछ आते थे जब मैं बाहर थी कि हम किधर कोचिंग के लिए जाएं, किधर मेंटरिंग के लिए, मैं कहती थी जस्ट फाइंड सरफराज रहमान ऑन लिंक्डइन एंड ही विल हेल्प यू। अच्छा, उसके बाद दे वुड मैसेज मी कि थैंक यू फॉर इंट्रोड्यूसिंग मी टू सरफराज। अब मैं सोचती थी कि मैंने तो इंट्रोड्यूस भी नहीं कराया एंड सरफराज डजंट नो कि आई हैव डन दिस सॉर्ट ऑफ बिहाइंड द सीन मैच मेकिंग, बट व्हाट आई थॉट वाज वेरी वेरी स्पेशल अबाउट सरफराज के taking the time out and helping the individuals. And when I relocated back to Pakistan, the first thing I wanted to do is to meet Sarfraz. And when I met him, I found another thing which is very special. So, you know, we are a bit hierarchical. थोड़ी egos भी आ जाती हैं, थोड़े से नखरे भी आ जाते हैं. And here I was talking to this person who's achieved so much in life, but so relatable. मुझे अच्छा मैं भी कोई actually all three of us हमें वो corporate-ish वो नहीं है, right, flair. And so easy to relate, so easy to talk that I thought these two are, you know, authenticity and just, you know, being focused and continue to work out and the desire to help others. I think these three are amazing qualities. So thank you, Sarfraz, for joining.
Thank
तो
you.
पहला सवाल हमारा
जी
पहला सवाल हमारा ये है कि अगर आज आप ग्रेजुएट रिक्रूट हो, you know, you're a fresh graduate, how would you plan your career? Because आपका career तो standard था, you worked with great multinationals, you became the country manager, CEO, you're serving as a CEO at the moment. So आज अगर आप fresh graduate हो, how would you plan it?
अच्छा, तो you know, Faria, I actually didn't plan on becoming a CEO. I had no thoughts about it. I think in essence, the philosophy remains the same, at least for me. And you know, I can only speak for myself and then project it on to the younger generation. Aajkal ki, I think life should be an adventure. It should not be about money making, position taking. ये सब आ जाती हैं तो they are a positive. Sometimes they are even a negative, but आ जाती हैं तो चलें positive है. But I think it should be all about adventure, fun, trying to find your niche, and then maybe helping others along the way, and then of course the money and the position comes. So that philosophy remains. I think it's just the infrastructure has changed. In those days, my father said, go and do your CA because two of your uncles are earning a lot of money. They are CAs. देखो कैसे बड़ी गाड़ियों में घूमते हैं. You are good for nothing. तो ये जाके कर लो. So I did, and I hated it actually. You know, the CA part I really hated. I knew I wasn't a CA by anyone's imagination. In fact, I'll give you an anecdote. Asad Umar once said to me that you are the most jolly CA I've come across in my life. So you know, I wasn't suited for it. So when I came back, I got lucky. Unilever took me as a management trainee, and so I slowly filtered out of. I never did audit. I never did accounting. I did a bit of treasury and a bit of finance, financial planning, in fact, not even finance. And then I sort of filtered out of finance totally. So that provided me a route to try and do new things. So so first 10 years of my career, I was doing all sorts of things. I got involved in the margarine launch. I was in marketing services. I did project management, and I moved 2 jobs. Unilever ko choda tha us waqt, everyone thought I was mad, and went to GSK, and then I went abroad with Jardine Matheson. It all sort of happened very naturally, and it was always with a sense of adventure. Nai cheez kar lo, naya challenge le lo, and then suddenly I became CEO of Pepsi. So it all came as a shock. But वही चीज कहीं आप आजकल के सिस्टम में डाल दें तो for me it is very clear. I don't think the millennials or Generation Z like to be tied down. I don't think they like the dynamics of the number crunching part of life, which has to be done as you go up the ladder. You have to have the rigor aspect. तो उनके लिए तो मैं ये कहूँगा, इनफैक्ट सो हैपेंड आई वाज एडवाइजिंग अ यंग पर्सन जस्ट रिसेंटली कि गो एंड डू अ स्टार्टअप, गेट इन्वॉल्वड इन अ स्टार्टअप, you will have a great family, small family, you will have adventure, you will learn a lot, and along with it hopefully you get some sweat equity, तो वो पैसा भी बन जाएगा, and once you've learned that you can probably go and do your own startup. So I would strongly advise the younger people to think in those terms, and of course I know कि बड़े कॉर्पोरेट्स में भी काम चलेगा, तो ऑब्वियसली कुछ लोग ऐसे आएंगे, तो वो मैं ये कह रहा हूँ बेल कर्व में भी कोई 30-40% जो है स्टार्टअप्स में चले जाएं, 30-40% मल्टीनेशनल्स में चले जाएं, और या बड़े कॉर्पोरेट्स में, और 15-20% बेकार रहें.
So agreed. I think इससे पहले हमारा एक और शो हुआ था, उसमें we had invited another industry leader and very similar कि अब जो है environment ऐसी है कि yes follow the corporate route but also try out new things. So adventure I understand, but also the rigor, क्योंकि ज़माना बेशक change हो गया लेकिन rigor आपको चाहिए ही होगा. So I'll hand it over to Talat. Talat,
okay, Sarfraz, thank you. Very interesting because clearly you've always been like a corporate man and been through corporate positions and been part of a company, been the CEO of, and of companies, started up organizations and products, and you haven't really been an entrepreneur yourself. You have got the entrepreneurial spirit, and you've actually that's how you've contributed to the organizations you've been at. But in terms of Sarfraz Rahman setting up his own company, वो आपने नहीं किया, मगर आप वो ये कह रहे हैं कि for some new kids today, they should think about setting up their own little shop. So that was very interesting for me to to hear, very refreshing. I also wanted to ask you, so if you look at your career, Sarfraz, over however many years, 30 plus years, aapke liye, if you were to look back, can you take us through one maybe a failure or something that didn't turn out the way you would have liked it to turn out, and what would you change if you could go back with a magic wand and change that? What did you learn from that?
Okay, so I can talk about two failures, not one. And both are, one of them is a master class. I can promise you, you'll never meet anyone who's launched a brand which sold for one day. And fortunately, I was in middle management at that time, and I had a senior boss who's a friend of mine even today, but खैर उस बेचारे के बड़ी धचका पड़ा था. I won't name the person. This is Faria's company, Unilever, and so in those days we launched a brand called Jagmag, which was a glitter-based blue soap in a yellow soap market, where Lifebuoy was a king at that time, and the potential, according to research, was that this will be bigger than Lifebuoy. So Unilever thought it's on to the big thing. There was a big capital expenditure behind it, and this was going to be the star for the next 10 years. And the fact that I was involved in it was a privilege, and ये था कि बड़ा career बढ़ेगा, and my boss thought कि अब तो आगे chairman नजर आ रहा था and things like that. So we launched it, and पहले दिन, so Lifebuoy used to do, I think at that time, 22,000 tons. And pehle din this soap sold 371 tons. I remember 34 years almost. I remember the exact tonnage. So we were all laughing about it and very happy. Oh, ye to 371 tons pehle din bika hai without even advertising anything. Ye kya hoga kya? It's going to be a giant. तो उसके बाद वो एक बार soap भी नहीं बिका. Market में गया. By the next, in the next 3 or 4 days, started coming back. And the problem was the perfume in it was camphor based for freshness, thandak, that sort of thing. But of course, everyone forgot camphor is also associated with dead bodies. So that was it. It was, everyone said, "Ye to murdon ka sabun hai." So वापस हो गया. So I can tell you, एक दिन बिका था, and I've never met in my life anyone जिसने एक दिन का brand launch किया था. And then I also launched Häagen-Dazs in the Middle East in a very conservative market, and at that time Häagen-Dazs campaign used to be about sensuality. So you don't use that campaign. You have to contrive and make something new. And that didn't do very well. I think 28 साल हो गए हैं, वो still is not doing well, as far as I know. To the extent that 9 महीने के बाद जब expiry हो रही थी वो buckets की, तो I bought 214 दिरहम और रियाल की वो बिकती थी वो buckets. उसको मैंने 5 रियाल में खरीदा, बहुत सारी buckets. I took them to my compound and gave it to all the workers कि जितना दिल चाहे खा लो, क्योंकि ऐसा मौका नहीं मिलेगा. So it just wouldn't sell. So these two failures, I think, what does one learn from? One of the things, the biggest learning out of failure is that you can survive. And therefore it sets your mind straight, calmness which comes out of it. Don't panic. There will probably be a way out, sort of thing. I think personally, that's the one big thing I learned. But the other thing I learned was the consumer insight side is very, very important. Unilever was a master at it. They made a mistake for some reason in their focus groups. I think you get the insights wrong, disasters can happen. So I applied that very, very strongly in Agro Foods. We were very, research oriented. And so Tarang, which was launched in 2007 and became third biggest consumer brand in Pakistan for about a 5-year period, was very much a consumer insight oriented thing. We knew things about, the chai ka sahi jod concept, and that filminess, which was, film stars dancing in, was related to that, came all out of consumer insights. We knew there was filminess in socioeconomic class C, D, E. We knew people thought chai ka koi sahi doodh milawat sahi nahi milta hai. So, those were the concepts. These were all really learnings out of my first, those two failures. You get the research right, you ठोक बजा करके आप देख लें कि consumer insight सही है, and then use it properly. So, and the Tarang was a 30 billion rupee brand in 2014. I know it's declined since then, वो उसका वक्त गुजर गया, but for that time, it was a master brand.
Fantastic, Sarfraz. Two amazing stories, and thank you so much for sharing that with us, and also, the learnings from that. Incredible. Thank you so much.